Hi, and welcome to Unlimited 3D. In this video, we'll be showing you the complete step-by-step process of creating and publishing a 3D model. First, start by creating a new project and filling in all the necessary information. Continue by creating a new solution within the project, and again, fill in the necessary information. We've now entered the editor, where the editing and modifying process will occur. The next step is to upload your 3D model. When the uploading process is complete, your model will show up in the editor. We are now ready to set up the shoe 3D model. We will start by creating new materials for each individual part on the model. Create a new material and name it according to the part which it will be assigned to. In the diffuse map slot, upload the texture for that material and set the proper tiling. The next step will be to set the roughness of the material by adding the roughness map. We will also add the normal map and the ambient occlusion map to the same material. Adjust the roughness and the metalness parameters according to the type of material you create. We are setting up leather in this example. If the same material can be applied to another part of the model, we can simply copy it. The process is repeated for each new material. In our example, we will now repeat the whole process by creating one more material that will be used on the shoe. As it is now a different material type, we will need to upload new assets to get the look we want. Also, the roughness and metalness parameters will be different to better match the suede texture. As this material can also be applied to other parts, we can simply copy it again. Next, we'll be setting up the stitching. Add a new material, and in Diffuse Map, attach the ready texture. Here, we'll use the transparency option in order to get the real stitching effect. We will once again copy the material to all stitch parts on the shoe. The materials for the sole, the laces of the shoe, as well as the inside of the shoe are left to be set up. As this is an identical process, we will speed it up a little. When all the materials have been set, you can always go back and adjust some parameters or add more assets that you think are needed. For example, we'll add the ambient occlusion map to the laces in order to achieve a more realistic look. After the shoe model is complete, we can add another model to the scene. In this way, we will achieve the shadow effect under the shoe. You will also notice a message regarding the camera update. In this case, we won't do it. When an additional model is added to the scene, it's important to know about the possibility of setting the camera differently if needed. Let's get back to the ground shadow. We're creating a new material again, adding the proper texture, activating the transparent option, adjusting the roughness parameter, and then saving our work. In order to prevent losing your progress, don't forget to periodically save your work by clicking on the save icon on the top. You can preview your work by going to the preview section to see how it will look like on different screen sizes. If you're satisfied with the solution created, you can publish your work. Once published, your solution can be easily embedded onto any web page using either iframe or API calls. You will receive an email informing you that your solution is published. Each time you publish a solution, make sure to replace the code you previously placed with the new one. That's it! We've gone through the entire process of creating and publishing a shoe 3D model. Thanks for watching! We're looking forward to having you as a part of our community.